So you're at your dental office and someone has seen the headacheprevention.com site and your website was there. They clicked on it and they says, I guess this guy knows what he's doing. I'm going to go see him. So you come in and you sit down and they might have filled out the headache questionnaire in advance, so I'll just go through it normally. And I know she's here for a headache or migraine, say for example. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10's the worst discomfort you can imagine above your shoulders. And I say that because some have migraine, facial pain, sinus pain, neck pain, and if you give a specific type of pain, they will identify that and dismiss it and not tell you about the rest. So I say the worst amount of discomfort is a 10 above the shoulders, and a 0 is no discomfort. You feel fabulous. How many mornings a week do you wake up with a 0? You feel fabulous.
0.
So
0 days.
Usually have a number.
Well, like what I wake up with?
Yeah.
Usually between 4 and 6.
Is there ever a morning you wake up with a 9?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How many mornings a month might you wake up with a 9?
A month, probably.
Or a week?
Probably 5 days a week. I have.
I'm talking about a big monster one.
Yeah, well.
Here's why
I'm dealing with pain every day. So
here's why I asked that. They usually aim low. The average is a 4 to a 6. So I said, when do you get a 9? And all of a sudden she'll say, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a month, sometimes it's several times a week, and it just starts to, here it comes. So because I know they're going to aim low. Because if I had, a lot of these patients say, when you wake up, do you have headaches? Or you say, do you have headaches? They say no. So you have to reverse field on them. So you usually wake up with a number. It could be from a 4 to a 6.
Yes.
A 2 would be weird.
Yes, but I've had those days.
What do you do when you get a 2?
I'm in a good mood.
If Rick Coker gets a 2, he goes, I'd had too much to drink last night. He's like, where does headache come from? And she's going, headache? You know, you've got things to do when you have a 2. When you have a 2 when you wake up, do you finish the day with a 2?
No.
When does the number escalate?
Usually, well, I'm a teacher, so by the end of 3 o'clock. That's probably when it escalates.
You think if you weren't a teacher, it wouldn't escalate?
Well, I don't know that. I've been a teacher for 12 years, and I've had migraines for 12 years, so I don't know.
There's the rationalization. Swear to God. It will be on every one of these people. They will give us a reason and describe or hesitate as to why this is happening. And the whole point is their life starts with a number or includes a number and builds from a number. How many migraines do you get a month?
I would say 20 to...
And a migraine lasts how long?
Well, I've had a headache, well, a migraine every day for 2 weeks now. I take my maximum that the insurance company allows me, 18 Maxol a month, about 3 to 5 stat dose Imitrex shots.
What grade do you teach?
Kindergarten through 5th grade PE and health.
You know, your kid's kindergartner, I have a kindergartner. This could be my kid's kindergartner teacher. And I'm having a parent-teacher conference, and she smiles, and she talks about my kid, and I'm looking at her, okay, see you later. And then she goes in the back room, and she throws up. Yeah, I guessed. But by the description, that's real life, and she gets her teeth cleaned. She looks good. But she's really nervous, sitting in front of everybody, and I'll tell you what happens in these kind of things. This is where this has happened before. You start zeroing in on where these people live, and they just lose it. And it's weird for me, too, because I've been there. I know what it's like, you know, and all of a sudden, it's hard to take your life and go, here's all my stuff. Want to see it? You know? Well, I'm not even going to do the demonstration exam, although I probably should. What number do you have right now?
6.
And it's going to be a 9 in about 10 minutes because this sympathetic response that she's having is going to overwhelm her pretty soon. And my wife used to tell me, every time I cry, I get a bad migraine. That's a huge sympathetic wave overtaking these people, and it just wrecks them.